Hello, guys. We're going to talk about ethics today, and I'm going to talk about 10 tips, 10 top tips to boost your sales on Etsy successfully in 2024. So, here we have on Etsy, you can sell different kind of products on Etsy, both digital and physical products based on any niche. So, now let's dive right into the main reason why we are here on this video today, which is Etsy. So here I'm on my buyer's Etsy dashboard actually, and I'm gonna blast buyer's details for security purposes. And for now, that is not a problem. So let's dive right into the main content, which is looking at the product. The first thing you're going to do if you want to get more sales on Etsy is to ensure your listings are properly optimized. As you can see, these listings are optimized. They are all under a specific category. For example, the listings under baby shower, baptism, they all falls under the same under different categories. Meaning you can't just list products without adding them in a specific category. If you want the SEO optimization, search engine optimization, to be able to pick up that product on a specific search tag, you need to put your product in a specific category and also under a specific category, under a specific category under digital products because this is a digital products as well. If it is physical products, you need to specify it there when you make the product, and all those details are very essential. That's the first tip. Take note. So the second tips now is quality of image. For example, Let's check this product now. Everything on Etsy is actually about packaging because if you're selling a digital product, you need to ensure you package it properly, like make it very attractive, not by selling the wrong thing, you're gonna sell the right thing, but you need to make it very attractive. You know what I mean? So this is an example of the thumbnail I used for this product. I designed it myself and I added the background as well. So as you can see, this is an optimized image and an attractive image. And so far, we have sold this product successfully. And other things you need to include a video as well. On this listing, video is not included, but on other listings, I included a video, which helps those listings to perform much better. Because as you can see on this listing, there is a video. As you can see, there's a video on this listing specifically. And also how the buyer could proceed should be part of what you need to add on your product. So these are the tips I want to give. That's the third tips. And description, compelling product description. You see, right here, I'm going to give you tips on how to write this description successfully with various AIs, with ChatGPT, Gemini, and lots more. So I'm gonna leave that in the description below. So do check it out and comment. Tell me anything you need me to enhance and what you need me to add in my next video. Because in my next video, I'm gonna teach you guys on how to design a professional digital product and how to sell successfully without having any issue when the buyer edits and download it successfully without actually having a Canva Pro. Take note. So you as a seller, you need to have a Canva Pro account to sell to people that doesn't have a Canva Pro so that they can access the same design they want without having to pay for Canva Pro because Canva Pro is quite expensive in some countries and not every one of us need to go for Canva Pro. For example, you need a design right now and are you gonna pay $3 for that on Etsy instead of you paying $25 on Canva? You don't need to design anything for the next 5 days or 1 month. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, good. So also your price should be very attractive. It should be very good. The price should be minimal in order to sell much. And as well, you need to add the quantity here as well. So that's the first tip. This was the category I was talking about earlier, and the colors, every details must be mentioned. Also, keyword optimization should be here as well. You need to check all these keywords properly, check their insights, check their performance and their sales rate. You need to go for the hashtags that have lower competition with higher sales. And also the ones that have higher competition with more sales, you need to use the process niching down. You need to find the right niche with high competition but less audience are present there and you can get your own sales as well. And also, let's move down to the lower part. This was the section I was talking about earlier. We have different kind of products here. You need to add all those products based on their sections. So if I want to feature this specific listing now, I'm going to click on feature. But for now, I'm not going to feature this listing because I already featured the most attractive one currently. Also, on this section is Etihad. If you are currently running, if you want to run on Etihad, firstly you need to like the Etihad in marketing section, which will be my next video. I'm going to give you that tips as well. So this is part of it as well. So I do recommend you to put this in automatic. This section in automatic renewal because manual you're gonna pay the full amount at once, and automatic they'll charge just um 0.2 cents instead of you paying in bulk at once. So whenever you sell something, whenever you sell a digital product, they charge from on it. And if you want to sell a physical product on Etsy, I do recommend you guys to use Printify, Printful, and lots more. I will mention that in the description below as well. So now let's go up. I need to check my note now regarding what else to add. Okay, also about shipping, digital products are very good in that aspect because they don't require shipping. The moment the buyer purchases a digital product, they get the file. This file they're gonna get it, they're gonna download it. Exactly what I'm doing right now is what the buyer is gonna do after paying, not getting it for free. So I'm gonna click on this download now. You're gonna see exactly what the buyer will see. This is what the buyer will see. Okay, so they will see their product which they paid for, and the next page which is the download section, and they can be able to access this design by clicking on download template now. How I did that without making the link unclickable, how I make the link clickable even why the product was in a digital form, in a file form. I'm going to teach you in my next video. So do stay tuned for the tips. And if you want to know right now, this is how I added this link here, this section link, collaboration link. I added it in that download template now section. So that's another tip. Take note of that. It's very essential. It's very important because if it's not included, the buyer won't be able to access, not be able to edit this product. So they'll just be able to get the file without getting the product they want, without being able to edit the product to their own personalized one. You get it? If they won't be able to change the name, they won't be able to change the details or the pictures or the baby. No, it's very essential. So if you do that, if you just this section alone, can get the order cancelled on Etsy. So I don't want you guys to make that same mistake. So I want to ensure you guys do not make that mistake. That's why I'm emphasizing more on this. So take note of this section, okay? My next video, I'm going to design a product from scratch, and I want you to take note of this also again because this is very important. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So now let's go back to Etsy. Check my note now. What else do we need? Also, we have to work on social media marketing. That is social media marketing here. Currently, we don't have any social media accounts connected here yet, except Instagram. And also, going back to marketing, you need to set up sales and discounts. So I leverage on this as well because it's very effective and very helpful. That is, we're going to set up abandoned cart, thank you message, favorite items. This is quite impressive. It's very good. It performs very well because it keeps all the audience that have seen the product as their favorite product to pay for the product eventually after a few days of doing that without purchasing. And also, you can leverage on these two offers as well. It helps you get more sales because you can add four products at once in this specific option right here, and you'll be able to sell multiple products at once. So do recommend you guys to use this also for physical products and digital products. So orders and shipping, so far we got over 30 34 sales on this car, and we have 45 active listings. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. If you want more details about Etsy, do stay tuned for my next video. And let's dive right in. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Cheers.